Hey everyone, it's Casey Neistat here. Today we're diving into the top 10 essential items you need to pack when traveling to other countries. Make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more travel tips. Nothing gets my adrenaline pumping like the thrill of a new adventure, especially when it involves hopping on a plane and touching down in a completely foreign land. That rush of experiencing a new culture, tasting exotic foods, and seeing iconic landmarks firsthand. It's intoxicating, but before you grab your passport and race to the airport, hold up a sec. Packing right for an international trip is crucial, and trust me, I've learned this the hard way. So buckle up, because in this video we're diving headfirst into the top 10 must-have travel essentials that'll have you prepped and primed for any adventure that comes your way. Make sure to smash that like button, share this video with your travel buddies, and subscribe to the channel for more travel tips and tricks. Let's do this. First up, we're talking passports, people. This little booklet is your golden ticket to global exploration, your key to unlocking a world of experiences. It's not just a piece of paper, it's your identity in other countries, proof that you're a citizen of the world, ready to embrace new cultures and create unforgettable memories. But here's the catch, and trust me, I've been there. That passport needs to be valid, like really valid. We're talking at least 6 months beyond your planned return date. Imagine this, you're at the airport, ticket in hand, heart pounding with excitement, only to be denied boarding because your passport expires in 5 months. Talk about a travel nightmare. Don't let that be you. Before you even think about booking those flights, grab your passport and triple check that expiration date. And hey, while you're at it, make a few photocopies of that precious document. Keep one stashed safely in your carry-on and another tucked away in your main luggage. Why? Because losing your passport in a foreign country is a whole other level of stress you don't want to deal with. Having copies can be a lifesaver, helping you navigate the often complicated process of getting a replacement. All right, let's talk travel insurance because, let's face it, unexpected hiccups can and do happen on the road. We're talking delayed flights, lost luggage, or even a sudden illness. These situations can throw a wrench in your plans and drain your bank account faster than you can say travel nightmare. That's where travel insurance swoops in to save the day, acting as your safety net, your financial guardian angel when things go sideways. We're not just talking about medical emergencies here, although having coverage for those is absolutely crucial. A good travel insurance policy will also cover the cost of trip cancellations, lost or stolen belongings, and even emergency evacuations. Think of it like this. For a relatively small investment up front, you're buying yourself peace of mind, knowing that you're protected if and when the unexpected strikes. Don't skimp on this one, folks. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Picture this, you've just landed in a vibrant new city, ready to capture every moment with your trusty camera and phone. But as you reach for an outlet to charge your devices, you realize with a sinking feeling that your plugs don't match. Disaster. Don't let a dead battery drain the life out of your adventure. A universal travel adapter is your secret weapon, your passport to staying connected no matter where in the world you roam. These compact gadgets are like electrical chameleons, adapting to different plug types and voltages, ensuring your devices stay powered up and ready to capture those Instagram-worthy shots. Trust me, there's nothing worse than being in the middle of nowhere, about to snap that epic sunset photo, only to have your phone die. A universal adapter is a small investment that pays off big time, keeping you connected, charged, and in the moment. Chapter 4. Portable Charger, your lifeline. Let's be real. When we travel, our phones become our lifelines. They're our cameras, our maps, our translators, our entertainment centers, and sometimes even our wallets. But all that use comes at a cost: battery life. And there's nothing worse than being stranded in a foreign city with a dead phone and no way to contact anyone or navigate your way around. Enter the portable charger, your knight in shining armor, here to rescue you from the dreaded low battery notification. These compact power banks are like portable energy stations, giving your devices a much-needed boost when you're on the go. Slip one into your backpack or purse, and you'll never have to worry about your phone dying at the worst possible moment. You'll be able to snap endless photos, navigate unfamiliar streets with confidence, and stay connected with loved ones back home, all without the panic of a dying battery. Chapter 5. Travel-sized toiletries, your space savers. Now let's talk toiletries. I know, not the most glamorous topic, but trust me, having the right toiletries in the right sizes can make or break your travel experience. No one wants to lug around a suitcase full of bulky shampoo bottles and lotions, especially when you're trying to navigate crowded airports or hop on and off trains. That's where travel-sized toiletries come in, your space-saving superheroes. These miniature versions of your favorite products are like little travel companions, ready to freshen you up without taking up precious luggage space. And the best part, you can find travel-sized versions of pretty much everything these days. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, sunscreen, you name it. Stock up on your favorites, pack them in a clear TSA-approved bag, and you'll be good to go. Chapter 6. Comfortable walking shoes. Your trusty steeds. When you're exploring a new city, chances are you'll be doing a lot of walking, and I mean a lot. We're talking cobblestone streets, hidden alleyways, and maybe even a hike or two if you're feeling adventurous. And the last thing you want is for your feet to be screaming in agony after just a few hours of sightseeing. That's why having a good pair of comfortable walking shoes is non-negotiable. These are your trusty steeds, your companions on all your urban adventures. Look for shoes that offer good arch support, cushioning and breathability. And don't be afraid to break them in before your trip to avoid any painful blisters. Trust me, your feet will thank you for it. There's nothing worse than having to cut a day of exploring short because your feet are killing you. Invest in a good pair of walking shoes and you'll be ready to conquer any city, one step at a time. Before you even think about packing your suitcase, do yourself a favor and check the weather forecast for your destination. And I'm not just talking about a quick glance, I'm talking about a deep dive into the average temperatures, rainfall and humidity levels. Why? Because packing the right clothing can make all the difference between a comfortable and enjoyable trip and a miserable sweat-soaked or shivering cold experience. We're talking layers, people. Pack a mix of short-sleeved and long-sleeved shirts, pants and shorts, a light jacket or sweater, and a raincoat or umbrella just in case. And don't forget about accessories. A hat, sunglasses and a scarf can go a long way in protecting you from the elements and adding a touch of style to your travel wardrobe. Remember, there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing choices. Let's face it, accidents happen, especially when you're traveling. A scraped knee from a tumble on those charming cobblestone streets, a nasty bug bite from an exotic insect, or a pounding headache from one too many glasses of local wine. These are just a few of the minor medical mishaps that can put a damper on your trip. But fear not, because a well-stocked first aid kit is your mini medical center, on the go, ready to tackle those minor ailments and keep you feeling your best. We're talking bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, allergy medication, motion sickness pills, the essentials you need to handle those little emergencies like a pro. Trust me, having a first aid kit on hand can be a lifesaver, literally. It's always better to be prepared for the unexpected so you can focus on enjoying your adventure without worrying about every little bump and bruise. Remember that passport we talked about earlier? The one that's like your golden ticket to global exploration? Well, imagine this. You're in a bustling market, haggling over souvenirs, when suddenly you realize your backpack feels lighter than it should. You frantically search through your belongings, your heart sinking with each passing second. Your passport is gone. Losing your passport in a foreign country is a traveler's worst nightmare, but it doesn't have to spell disaster if you have a backup plan. Before you even leave home, make photocopies of all your important documents, your passport, visa, driver's license, credit cards, travel insurance information, you name it, copy it. Keep one set of copies in your carry-on bag and another set tucked away in your main luggage. And here's a pro tip. Scan those documents and email them to yourself as well. That way, you'll always have access to them, no matter what happens to your physical copies. Let's be real, traveling can be hungry work. Long flights, delayed trains, and unexpected detours can leave your stomach rumbling and your energy levels plummeting. And while trying new foods is all part of the adventure, sometimes you just need a familiar snack to tide you over until your next meal. That's why packing a few of your favorite snacks is always a good idea. We're talking granola bars, trail mix, dried fruit, nuts, anything that's non-perishable, easy to pack, and will give you a much-needed energy boost when hunger strikes. Trust me, having a stash of snacks on hand can be a lifesaver, especially if you have dietary restrictions or are traveling with picky eaters. Plus, it's always nice to have a little taste of home with you when you're on the road. So there you have it, folks. My top 10 must-have travel essentials that'll have you prepped and primed for any adventure that comes your way. Remember, packing right is all about striking that balance between being prepared and not overpacking. Choose items that are versatile, durable, and will make your travels smoother and more enjoyable. Now get out there, explore the world, embrace new cultures, and create memories that'll last a lifetime. And hey, while you're out there living your best travel life, don't forget to share your adventures with me on social media. Tag me in your photos and videos. I love seeing where your travels take you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and adventures. Safe travels, everyone.